Hello, beautiful souls. Thank you so much for joining me and being here with me in this moment and tuning into my channel. I want to do an introduction video because my channel is going to take a little bit different direction. I will not be stepping away from light language, but I will be leaning more into giving talks, like a podcast or I don't know, anything. I have no idea what's going to happen really, because my guidance team is so just adamant about me speaking and sharing my voice. And I'm like, but I do share my voice, but differently. So toning is an expression. Light language is an expression. I love this expression and I love moving my body. I love dancing. All of these things are so profoundly powerful for my own spiritual growth, and I know that the codes are highly activating and healing for others as well. But what I've been so lovingly nudged to share more of is wisdom and expression through my vocal cords in my native language of English, which, is awesome. And also, my ego, my shadow, has stepped forward in a way to try to convince me that speaking light language is safer, that what I have to share through my English language, don't worry about that. And I almost believed it for a minute. And I hid, in a way, in the light language. And I realize that now. But what really wanted to come through me alongside the light language is the codes that come through the wisdom of source that lives inside of my heart. And my guidance system, my team of angels, ancestors, spirit guides that live in me, with me, as me, incarnate as the human that I am, Whitney Taylor Olson. 42 years old, they say, in this incarnation. 42 years young. And I have a story. I have many stories. And I've heard that I'm a really good storyteller. And I really enjoy telling them. I know that my stories have relatability to your stories. And there are keys and codes within my story that are here to benefit you, to heal, to uplift, to activate, to download, to upload, whatever it is that you want to call it. That's what we're here to do with and for each other. Your energy tuning into this moment with me lights me up like a flame, and I'm so excited by that. And the things that I have to bring forth and share with you are here to turn you on and activate deeper, fuller, richer access codes within you for this game that we are playing. And as players, and also the creators of the game, we are given library cards, so to speak, access cards to the living library of Earth. And we can play this game of Earth from many different levels. With certain codes, with certain activations, we gain greater access to levels of the game. And then with certain codes and certain activations through life experience, through epiphanies, through hell and terror and, anything and everything, we can be up-leveled to a new level of the game. And then have new access cards that can access different things. I am here to share with you my codes, and my codes are me. I am a living embodiment of these codes, and they will come through my eyes, my voice, my heart, my energy, my stories. And through this interchange, we share. And we can then take these sharings and play this game of life in this living library of earth. And it is so exciting and so fun when we can step into life that can sometimes feel so mundane and boring, but with the eyes of a child, with the eyes of awe and wonder at this universal living interplay. With those eyes and that lens, it's new. And Source knows when you're looking through the eyes of awe, through the eyes of wonder, because it is an emittance. You're emitting that frequency of awe and wonder. Show me. Not, hey, I've got it all figured out. I've been on this planet, living this thing, and everything's this way and that way. Yeah. Okay. And then you're going to get that because that's what it's like, right? You think you got it all figured out? You believe something? Oh, well then, okay, that's what you're going to see. Your belief. Careful what you believe. Careful what you emit, because you will get what you emit. When we can peel off the layers of all the things we think we know about this reality and be in awe and wonder, like a child who doesn't have all the expectations of what everything is and what it's going to give me. It could be anything. Oh, the universe lights up because it gets to give you whatever. We can dream. We can wake up in the dream and dream within the dream. And the living library, the living interplay of Source, Love, Light can show us our highest dreams and our highest desires. We can follow this beautiful treasure hunt that has been set up for us, by us. And with the right access codes, through opening up the heart, opening up the mind, clearing out the energy fields, through movement, through sound, through meditation, through stillness, through connection with nature, through sacred sexuality, through connecting with children in the most innocent and fun, playful ways, through connecting with animals, totem spirits, through connecting with our guidance within. We are able to access deeper, richer layers of this game. And it's infinite. And it's fractal. There is no end game. It's just playing. And I'm in love with this game. I have times, even today, earlier, I was having a layer I was moving through of really, really dense energy where I wanted to just, eject out of this body, of this game, of this freaking shit show is what I was feeling, for a few moments. Why am I here? What is this? Why? The loop. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing that? I thought we already did this. Why are we doing this again? And that's an indicator. You're out of balance. Go sit your ass in nature for a little bit. Connect with the ground. Connect with the sun. Feel the breeze on your skin. What is it? What is it that's wrong? What is it you're perceiving to be lacking? What is so uncomfortable? Just go into it. And I did. And it didn't take long for me to find my center again, find the balance, find the connection that never went anywhere. But my character, the one playing the game, had gotten caught up in a fog of thoughts. And thoughts stimulate feelings. And those feelings were not making me feel good. I didn't feel good. I felt restricted. I felt constricted. I felt limited. Freedom is a state of mind. It's a state of being. It can't be taken from us. We can't give it away. The only thing that we can do to oppose our freedom is believe that we are not free. To believe in the confines of the body, the mind, life circumstances as being solid, unchangeable. To believe ourselves unworthy somehow, as if that's possible, being source incarnate in our so very unique flavor, so very unique tone, hue, color, geometry. We are the game player of the most magnificent uniqueness. And we choose our characters from a vaster, grander broadband of awareness. And we choose it so tailored to what our soul desires in terms of growth and expansion. And once we recognize the nature of the game, being the game, and being changeable, being malleable, being interactive in every single freaking second, that's when things become shiftable, changeable, a little more fun or a lot more fun, depending on how much openness we can give ourselves of the heart, of the mind, of the voice, of the body. I don't have all of the answers. I'm just playing. I get confused. I get lost in thoughts. I lose sight of the fun and the awe and the wonder, just like everybody else does. But there's a new level within me that I have been blessed to notice in the past year or so, of groundedness in the midst of all kinds of change, of all kinds of upturn and dumping me on my head and kicking me in my ass and fucking slingshotting me and somehow in the midst of all of that, I landed a little bit more steady, allowing for more love to enter. A lot of pain, a lot of struggle, desperation even. It's been the whole broadband, is that correct? I don't know. The whole bandwidth of emotions, extremes, to find this balance where I'm finally ready to step forward in this capacity to speak with you here now. And I'm not sure exactly what the direction will be in terms of topics, but I have a few in mind. Things that light me up, things that bring joy to my own heart and soul. Things that excite me to think about and to be involved in terms of this life. I'm excited to share. I'm excited to just see where it goes. I love you all. I love this way of connecting. It is very therapeutic for my own being, and I know that by connecting with you and by sharing myself with you, it is giving you permission to do the same in your own way, in your own life. And we, as a collective of awakening divinity on this planet, are necessities at this time. Our wisdom is needed. Our hearts, our minds, our bodies, everything and anything that we can think of to offer in our uniqueness is being asked for. So even though I don't know exactly where this channel is going, I know that I'm here in service to the Most High, and to you all, and to myself. And so I'm going to show up. And if you just came for the light language and that's all that you're looking for, and you have to part ways now, then thank you for being with me up until this point. And I am so very grateful for your participation. It's been a pleasure to serve. If you would like to stick around, or you're just joining for this new portion of the channel, then I'm so very grateful to have you here now. And I'm so excited to take this journey together and see what comes through. It could be anything. It could be anything. I love you all so very much, and I wish you the most glorious, magnificent blessings in your life. Until we see each other again soon, thank you. Thank you for witnessing me in my expansion. And bless your own. In Lakesh.